everyone? Naughty Llama here, and I've got some MLB The Show. This is part 5 with the Dodgers here, and as you can see, it's already the 7th inning here. I'm playing against the Cardinals. The beginning of this game wasn't too entertaining. I think all of my runs came from simulating. I just pitched a lot in this game, but the ending of this game is pretty good. It's got a pretty epic ending here. So yeah, I think I am. Who am I pitching? I'm pitching Guerrero, who is a guy in my bullpen. I think my starting pitcher only went 6 innings for me. I forget who I pitched in this game. I want to say it was Kershaw, but I'm not completely sure. It might have been Billingsby or somebody, but there you can see get the ground out. Or, no, that goes past my third baseman somehow. So that's, I don't know if that's an error or if my guy just missed it, but yeah, there's a bad play by me. So they'll get their leadoff man on here with no outs in the top of the 7th. But, in my last video, I was talking about the NHL playoffs and the Penguins. Like I said, I'm a really big Penguins fan. They won They won game 4 because they were down 3-0 in their series. They won game 4 10-3, which is pretty crazy to score 10 goals. So game 5, I went down outside of their it's not a stadium, but it's called the Energy Center. It's like and it's kind of like a basketball stadium. It holds like 20,000 people, but yeah, we went outside there because they have a giant screen, and I watched it with some people, and then we went out and got something to eat and watched the third period. But yeah, they ended up winning that game. It was really close. It was 3-2, and their goalie, Fleury, made, like, some crazy saves. I don't know. I'll see if I can find any highlights. I'll link it, because the saves he made were ridiculous. The entire third period, we were on the penalty kill for, like, half of it, and we were just, like, trying to survive. It was really, I don't know, it was really good. The Flyers probably should have won it if it wasn't for Fleury. But game 6, they lost. That was the other day. They got kind of blown out. It was 5-1. They had one goal that was waved off. That probably should have been a goal, but I don't know, they still would have lost no matter what. I think the Flyers played better. What the Flyers did, they outcoached them. They were playing, I don't know, they're putting like rookies and stuff on Evgeny Malkin, who won the scoring title in the regular season, so they had a rookie shut him down. So I don't know why our coach didn't do the same thing with Claude Giroux, because he played crazy. I think he had like 15 points or something in the 6 games. So if they're going to like put their checking lineup against all our stars, I don't know why we didn't do the same. So you kind of got outcoached and outplayed. It sucks they lost. I saw the Vancouver Canucks lost too, and they won like 50-something games. I want to say like 54, 55 games in the regular season, and they just got knocked out by an 8th seed in 5 games, which is kind of funny. So I don't know. A lot of the heavyweight teams are going out. The Penguins are out. The Canucks are out. I think the Red Wings are out, and then the Rangers and Bruins are like a game away from elimination. I think they both play game 5. Actually, I don't know. I think the Rangers played last night. Let me check. I think the Rangers did play last night. I'll check on my phone here. I don't know if they won or not, because I know they're playing a game 6 against Ottawa, who I really don't watch Ottawa that much, but I don't think they're that good. Okay, yeah, the Rangers did win last night, so yeah, that'll go 7. Oh, and the Blackhawks got knocked out too by the Phoenix Coyotes, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if anyone saw this, by the way. The hit that Torres put on Marian Hossa. I'm going to put it in the info. It's a pretty brutal hit. I don't know. The guy got suspended 25 games for it. I don't think it was worth 25 games, but he is a dirty player. They were showing like when they suspend someone, they break it down on why they suspend him, and he had like 4 or 5 other headshots in his career, so that's probably why he gets a long suspension. But the hit was crazy. Hossa got leveled. They had to like put a stretcher on the ice to take him out. He got knocked out, knocked out so bad. But yeah, a lot of the big hockey teams are out here. It's kind of weird. So a lot of lower seeds, just kind of cool to see. See a lot of upsets and stuff, and still the first round, which that's what I like about the NHL playoffs. They're 4 rounds, which is kind of long. I think basketball's 4 rounds too, but I don't know. I really don't watch basketball at all unless it's like the playoffs or something. But I guess I'll go back to the gameplay here. We're losing to the Cardinals here, 4-3. It's the top of the 8th. We got 2 outs here. I think I'm still pitching Guerrero, and they've got Alan Craig up, who I think I get in a little battle with him here. I wasn't watching it. I was looking at hockey scores, but yeah, I think I was in a battle here. I end up walking him, so that'll bring up Yadier Molina, who's a pretty good hitter. So they got him up with a runner on first, and I think the Cardinals re-signed Molina at the beginning of the year for like 5 years or something like that, which is pretty good. I think he's a really underrated catcher. And another thing, I wondered what everyone else thought. Like, these baseball guys, like, I don't know, it seems like there's a bad error by my pitchers. That'll put 2 on, so I think I end up going to the bullpen here. I don't know, he should have probably caught that. Yeah, I go to the bullpen, and I want to bring in a left-handed pitcher. This guy, Scott Albert, to face John Jay, because he's a lefty. So, yeah, a lot of guys are getting like crazy contracts. Like I saw Joey Votto got $200 million, which I didn't even know the Reds had that much money. I mean, the Reds are a good team, but they're not like the Yankees or Red Sox. They don't play in a giant market where they can afford someone like that. And it's kind of weird. He had like 2 or 3 really good seasons. So I don't know. I think the big contracts are kind of dumb because you look at A-Rod. He really, A-Rod's still a good player, but he makes like 30 million bucks a year, which is a lot for somebody who hits like 270. That and then Albert Pujols, since he went to LA, he hasn't done anything yet. I think he's hitting like 250 without any home runs. And I don't know. I was watching a game the other day with him, and he looks like he dropped like 100 pounds. I don't know if he was on steroids or what, but he dropped a crazy amount of weight, and he's like coincidentally not hitting anything this year. So I don't know if it was steroids or not, because he always put up insane numbers in St. Louis. So maybe he was just that good. I don't know. But yeah, there I strike out with who is James Loney. So bottom of the 8th here, 2 outs. I think this inning went really quick for me. I really couldn't get any offense going here. I got Jerry Sands up, and I actually, there I hit a home run, so that'll actually tie the game in the bottom of the 8th inning up. I knew I tied it at some point, so Sands, who's not that good for me, he's my left fielder, but he actually ties it up there, so that's pretty nice. Get a little tie here in the bottom of the 8th. I think I simulated a bunch of games so far, and we ended up losing a bunch of them. I was just playing with like the top 2 guys in my rotation most of the time. I would just pitch Kershaw and Billingsby. I don't really care to play with the lower guys, so unless it's like a big series, if we're playing like the Yankees or like a big market team, then I'll play them. But if we're just playing like crappier teams, then I'm just gonna, and I just been playing with like the top half of my rotation because I like pitching in this game a lot more than batting for some reason. So there Matt Holliday gets a hit to left field, a ground hit, and my second baseman or shortstop dropped that, but it don't matter, he'll stay on first. So no, they didn't pinch hit him, but they got Lance Berkman up, and he grounds out right to third there, so that'll end the inning. It'll strand a runner, and I think we'll go to you'll go to the bottom of the 9th here. I get my 8-9-1 hitters up. So I think oh, I guess I skipped the bottom of the 9th. We must not have done anything. So did I leave my pitcher in? No, I brought somebody else in. I brought McDougal in. So here we're in the top of the 10th, and this inning went really quick too, so I didn't show it all. But there's the final out. It was a ground out to short. So we'll go to the bottom of the 10th here. Get my 2-3-4 hitter guys up, which is pretty good. My 2 guy is not been doing too well for me. I think he's only hitting 200 this season, but there he gets a base hit through left there. It's a little ground hit, so that'll put a runner on for Matt Kemp here, who was 1 for 4 in the game for me. And there I swung at a pitch that I probably shouldn't have. It was way too high, and it'll pop out to foul territory. So there's the first out. That was pretty dumb of me to swing at because Kemp's my best player. I probably should have waited for some pitch there, but we got Andre Ethier here in a full count. It's 3-2 with 1 out. So I see I have that little check pitch thing or whatever it's called. I'm gonna probably turn that off because it's kind of cheap that I use it. I just never turned it off. So they walk Ethier. So I got Loney up with 2 out or 1 out and 2 guys on here. So there is a no, that's out. That's a nice play by the second baseman. I thought it was a base hit, but there's a ground out to second. So that'll advance my runners in the scoring position. So I just need a base hit here to win the game since we're in the what are we in the 10th inning, I think. So I got Sands in, who hit the tying home run in the 8th inning for me, so I'll see if I can get anything with him here since, like I said, he hasn't been hitting too well for me, but I don't know, he's been doing good in the 8th inning. At least he hit me a homer, so there's a deep hit to left, and their fielder just gets under that, so that'll strand both my runners in scoring position, so that kind of sucks. Top half of the 10th was really quick, so I didn't show it. Here we'll go to the bottom of the 11th, and the my first guy grounds out to second there for the first out. That was a bad out by me. I probably should have waited. Let me see who else I got up here. I think this is the bottom half of my lineup. I'm not completely sure. Let me see. Yeah, I got my catcher up. He was batting number 8 for me, Josh Bard. So I will get a base hit in the left there. That'll just fall in. Not a deep hit really, but it's good enough to get a base hit. So I got Bard on, and I don't think I pinch run for him, which I probably should have did because he's kind of slow. So here I bring in the pinch hitter against since my pitcher was up. So I bring in I think the guy's name's Juan Rivera. Yeah, Juan Rivera. I didn't know his first name. It's on the little scoreboard in the left-hand side of the screen. So I bring in Juan Rivera. I take a strike looking there, so it's an 0-1 count. Yeah, you can see Bard on first base. He's got no speed. I probably should have pinched ran for him since I only got 1 out, but I left him in because I don't know if my backup catcher's good or not. So yeah, I'm in a 1-1 count here. I'm just trying to get a pitch I can swing at. I don't want to go after something and give him an easy out because since I got a slow guy on first base, if I hit something into the infield, I think it'll be an easy double play for him. So this one is just on the line. I'll take it. Sometimes I roll out a strike, but they'll give me the call there. So we get a 2-1 count here. Let me see what they pitch here. I forgot. I didn't watch this part. I just watched the beginning to like cut it all up. There I get a hit in the deep center, and their center fielder won't be able to play that. He'll have to run back. He wasn't in position for it, so that'll score Bard all the way from first base, I think. Yeah, he'll beat the throw there, so that'll score him from first base. So we get a walk-off double there in the bottom of the 11th. It was a pretty good win for us because St. Louis is a really good team. I think they're pretty underrated. I think they're the team to beat in the NL this year since the Phillies got so many injuries. So there you can see Salos. I don't think he's their closer, but you can see him throw the glove because he's pissed that they lost. So nice walk-off win for me. So I'll have another video up in like a day or two. I haven't been making too many. And I was getting over like a cold or whatever I had. So yeah, I'll have some more videos out soon. So that's it, guys. I'll just let the little replay come up here so you can see all the highlights. So all right, peace.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB.
I got you runaway smile in my piggy bank, baby, gonna cash it right in.